this video. If you're new here, my name is Rose and you're watching my fitness struggle. Today I am going to talk about day 17 of the 75 hard challenge. If you have no clue what I'm talking about, I will leave the first video in this series in the description box. You can check it out along with the other days and how they've been going. So let's talk about it. So first of all, the workout. You know, I get my workout done 5 a.m., blah, blah, blah. As far as sleep is concerned, I got some sleep. I got a good 5 hours of sleep, I think. So I feel good about that. I woke up this morning. I was energized. Okay. So I woke up this morning. I was energized for my workout, as much energy as you can get for 5 hours of sleep. My body's just starting to adapt because I'm taking little naps during the day. Power naps, 20 minutes, set my alarm and poof, perfect lunch break right there. So that's where we are. So the workout today was a triple double. And I feel like I talked about this last week, but in case you missed it, a triple double, you have 9 exercises, 3 times each, doing 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, 2 laps, so 3 times 2. So a triple double. Not only did I do a triple double at 5 a.m., but I did a triple double at 6 p.m. Shout out to D for always being down for 2 workouts in a day, and shout out to Christian for leading a great workout at the alternate location from where we work out at. So that was pretty good. But let me tell you, when you look at the clips for the second workout, if I include any of them in there, I was so tired. Oh my gosh. But first, here are some clips from the first workout.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
So you saw the clips from the first workout. Not too bad, going with the tempo, the music was hype, everything was right, my body wasn't sore. It was a good workout. I burned 496 calories, which is pretty good for a workout if you ask me. Now here are the clips from the evening session of that same workout. Now I did start at a different station, so the moves weren't exactly the same, but it's still a triple double, still the same concept. So check out these clips.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Do you know how hard it was to find some clips where I was perfect 30 seconds all the way through? From the moment we started, okay, the warm-up was good. I felt good. My body felt like it was getting a good stretch session in. So it was excited because like, oh, we get to stretch because I really do suck at getting stretches in, which is something I need to figure out how to put into my routine. So if you have any quick stretching routines that you want to share or link, let me know in the comments, please, and thank you. So yeah, my body thought it was gonna get some rest, and then we started working. From the very first workout, I was like, man. D looked at me, I looked at her, I was like, man, we picked the wrong station. That station had freaking core, which I hate, freaking arms, which I hate. Anything that's not legs, I hate. It was a lot of core, a lot of on the floor, a lot of hands up. Like all the muscles I was sore. So, but we got it done, which is what counts. So my heart rate monitor wasn't working at that particular location because I didn't set it up, yada yada. But I'm pretty sure I burned at least 300 calories. So I'm okay with that. I felt like I had a great workout. I don't need the numbers to tell me that I had a good workout, but man, that was a struggle workout, that's for sure. Okay, and then so I came home this morning, showered, of course, took my selfie, put it right here for you so you can see. And like I mentioned the other day, I am starting to see a difference. I'm going to wait to the end of the month to do the comparison of the selfies simply because I want to be blown away. I took a sneak peek like 2 days ago and I noticed a difference. I was excited and I feel like I'm going to be even more excited at the end of the month. So stay tuned for that. I am keeping track of my weight and my measurements on a weekly basis. So I'll just do one video, telling you where I'm at halfway through kind of thing. So feel good about that. So I got my water in, of course. I got all my steps in. And in terms of the fitness summary, today was a good day. Hey, today was a good day. My outdoor workout had to be done right after my morning workout because I already knew that at 6 p.m. I had to do the evening triple double. So, excuse me. So I didn't want to leave it to chance of saying, okay, when I come home from that workout, then I'm going to go outside and work out again. No, we're trying to leave that evening walk out. Like by evening, I mean like 9 p.m., 8 p.m. So that was that. All right, let's talk macros. Today it came really close to not meeting my macros. I didn't do a really good job of keeping track of what I ate simply because my day was so sporadic and I need to do a better job of planning ahead, especially on weeks where I work because it's very easy to go grab a meal, forget that I had papaya, for example, and then when you go to log and you're like, oh crap, I am over on carbs. But it's not a big deal for me because as long as I didn't have a cheat meal that day and I am within my calorie needs, and like I said, I purposely set my macros to be lower than every single macro calculator. So even if I'm over a little bit, for me personally, it's not a big deal because I know that I'm definitely under what's recommended. So I felt good about that. So let's talk about the meal. So for my post-workout, I didn't get a picture of it, which is fine. I was too busy being hungry. So I had some of that leftover salmon from last night with with one of the little golden kiwis. And then after that, I had papaya with some lemon juice. I'm pretty sure I took a nap. And then I had, by the way, if you've never had papaya with lime juice, not lemon, lime juice, give it a try. The juxtaposition of, I don't know if that's the word I want to use, but the difference between the sour lemon, I keep saying lemon, the sour lime and the sweet taste of the papaya together, so freaking good. So try that if you've never had it. I forgot who gave it to me to try that way, but I haven't looked back since. And in fact, it's really hard for me to eat a papaya if it doesn't have a lime in it because I just find it way too sweet. And then those whole grain crackers, I think about like 2 weeks ago, I finally gave them a try and they were really good. They tasted a lot better than I thought they would for whole grain. So I had that with a little bit of that spreadable cheese and some strawberries. Where was the protein? I don't know. The lack of protein in the morning for my first 2 snacks is the reason why my protein for dinner, you're about to see, is so high. And then after that, I realized, oh crap, the only protein I've had is a piece of salmon, and that's not much. So I decided to have some chicken thighs with some green beans and tomatoes. I roasted the green beans and tomatoes in the air fryer, And oh, that was good. It was juicy. Had some brown rice on the side and some kimchi. I love to have kimchi with rice. I just found it taste so good. So that was lunch. I had 2 chicken thighs because, like I said, that's when I realized I was behind on protein. And then further realizing I was behind on protein and hungry and not having a lot of time between finishing work and doing that workout, I decided to have a peanut butter banana protein shake. I think I shared that recipe with you guys a while back. I'll link the video for that recipe below, and I just adjusted it according to the macros that I needed. So that was that. And then I got home and realized I had like 65 proteins to go, something to that effect. Freaking 6 grams of fat. 6 grams of fat. And 25 or something like that grams of carbs. And there's only so much you can do when you have that much protein left and no fat. So of course I had to go with the OG chicken breast. And I thought, lemon creates the juices, put some seasoning on that thing. So I put some lemon juice, some lemon garlic seasoning, some salt. I wrapped it up in a little parchment paper. I put it in my air fryer at like 360-ish. I let it cook while I bathed and did what I had to do. Came back and it was actually pretty good. The sweet potatoes I had left over from like a day or two ago, and then the broccoli I just kind of threw in there. The broccoli was burnt, but it didn't bother me because burnt broccoli, at least from the air fryer, it tastes really good. Now, it's probably not a good idea to eat burnt foods, I know, but it kind of forgot about it in the air fryer, so that was that. Yeah, so those were my meals. So I guess you can say I did meet my macros, although I feel like I could have done a better job planning for it to meet it, because one thing I hate is having so much protein left over in a day. So that's where we are with that. And yeah, that's everything about the fitness and the meals. Now let's talk about this book. Now today's reading did not resonate too much with me, simply because it was talking about how real servants act. Servants as in as a member of a church, what you're supposed to do, what you're expected to do, and things like that. And I'm kind of not a member of a church right now, so I felt like, okay, I guess I could learn what I need to do for when I am part of a church. But these are, I guess, things you can apply in other areas too. But it goes something like this. So this particular day is about how real servants act. And it says, real servants make themselves available to serve. They pay attention to needs. They do every task with equal dedication. They do their best with what they have. They're faithful to their ministry. They keep a low profile. That's it. And they keep a low profile, so no one has to know what you're doing. Okay, you don't have to be all loud about it. But like I say, even though I'm not in church right now, I feel like you can apply most of these to your daily life. And I really like this quote right here. It says, listen, God put you where you are for a purpose. He has every hair on your hair numbered, and he knows your address. God's gonna pull up, he knows your ID. You had better stay put until he chooses to move you. A lot of times, and I saw something on Instagram the other day, I forgot who posted it, but I saw something on Instagram the other day. It said something about how God's timing and your timing are two completely different things. And as I say it out loud, I think I mentioned this earlier this week as well. Where you are at right now is exactly where you're supposed to be. Regardless of how bad things are or how great things are, you're always where you need to be. Whether you stay there or not is, I personally think, is one part God, because he knows what's coming next, and also two, how you handle the situation. So wherever you are, whatever you're doing, make the best out of it. Figure out, ask God, what lesson am I supposed to learn from this? What character strength should I be building from this? Lord, help me through it. And then that leads to the verse of the week, the vow. I like that. The verse of the week says, you can, if you feel like you're in the wrong place of your life right now, just repeat Psalm 22 verse 11. We started that on Monday. Today's now Wednesday. Say, Lord, do not be far from me, for trouble is near and there is no one to help. So if you feel like you're in trouble right now, just say that. do not be far from me, for trouble is near and there is no one to help but God. So yeah, guys, that's it. That's my whole day. That's a summary of it all. I'm going to be doing these summary kind of sit downs instead of filming through the day because I just don't have the time. I don't have the time to record during the day anymore. Like, I can't wait to get to that time management book and start applying those things so I can have more hours in the day. So I'm about to go and give myself a little massage and then go to bed because laundry again. Third day in a row we're doing laundry, bruh. But yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep. It's the first night I'm gonna go to bed before midnight, so I'm kind of excited about that. Really excited about that. But anyway, so thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know you enjoyed it. If you didn't enjoy it, that's fine too. Thumbs down, you know, say. But you can leave a comment if you like. Let me know what are some things you'd like to see. If you want to see more details about my meals, and especially like how I make them, maybe more grocery hauls, more meal preps. If you want to see more of my fitness, eventually when I have the time to, maybe may do some voiceovers, and then I'll start to maybe gather different clips and create a little exercise that maybe you can do at home. I think that would be nice, especially considering we might be going back to quarantine. If we go back to quarantine, this challenge is gonna become like even tougher because quarantine is the reason I got to where I'm at now. See what I mean? You're always where you should be at the right time. Like during quarantine, I gained 30 pounds. Look at me now on a journey, so focused to get my health back. None of that would have happened that way if I didn't experience what I experienced during quarantine. So that's that. I hope you have a healthy day or had a healthy day. And I want to know, leave a comment below. Let me know what are some of your favorite fruits. I do eat a lot of fruits on this channel, so they're not the most common fruits all the time. That's on purpose because I know what an apple tastes like. I love trying new fruits. In fact, a good video idea would be for me to just try random fruits. Let me know if you would enjoy that by leaving a fruit emoji in the comments. Then maybe I can introduce you guys to some fruits if all you know is a basic apple, banana. Until I see you in the next video, thank you. Good night. While you decide on whether you like this video, I'm gonna give myself a little massage.